Are you thinking about a camping vacation this year? Setzers World of Camping has the best deals on motorhomes, travel trailers, and pop-ups.
Lynn, I just came back from the future in my time tunnel. Are you ready for this? The kids grow up and the prices go up. We've got to warn people.
Wes, I've been telling people that for years.
Oh, all right, never mind.
At Setzers, we've always got the best products and best people, and we've always got first-time buyer pricing. So don't wait. The price is going to go up, and the kids are going to grow up.
At Setzers World of Camping.
How you doing? Wes Thompson here with Lynn Butler from Setzers World of Camping right here in Huntington, West Virginia. Lynn, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Doing good. Good to see you again. So this is our second show together. Last time we covered we covered everything from travel trailers and R-pods and fifth wheels and toy haulers. We did everything. Today we're going to go over a couple of different things. Going to show you some of that stuff too, but we're going to talk about the website. We're going to talk about pop-ups. What else are we going to talk about today?
I want everybody to know about our website. We have a tremendous website. We got everything on it. We keep it really current. We got lots of pictures. You need to check it out. SETZER'S.com.
That's right. And by the way, it's kept up to date all the time.
It's amazing, yeah.
And I tell you what, that's where we're going to start today, is at the website, because by the way, that's where everyone starts shopping nowadays.
You got that right.
So I tell you what, because we're kind of blocking the homepage right now that's behind us, I've brought this nifty little device, and this is really high tech, Lynn. This is going to allow us to shrink, to beam around the lot through the web. It's called TV technology. By the way, this also acts as a remote control for this television set too, so that's kind of cool. But anyway, I want to shrink us down so we can show people this site. You ready?
I've been wanting to lose 30 pounds for a long time.
This is going to be good. All right, so here we are. We've now shrunk. How about that technology, folks? I know your minds are blown. Lynn, where should we start? Travel trailers are your number one seller, is that right?
Travel trailers is what most people are looking for.
And I tell you what, those are the ones that I think people get most blown away with when they actually get inside and see one because of all the amenities that come with now.
Yeah.
Let's start with one of those, okay?
All right.
All right, so we've started off here. This is a 2016 Sprinter.
It is.
All right, tell me what this is. Tell me all about it.
Sprinter is a luxury travel trailer with a moderate price. It's aluminum frame, it's fairly lightweight, and it's just got all the amenities. You're going to love it.
All right, so now if you look at this, there's all kinds of pictures. Mr. Bill's your web guy, right? He keeps all the pictures on there.
He takes a lot of pictures. He likes to do that.
And one of the things that you also see right below here is a floor plan. Lynn, I want to click on the floor plan and see what it looks like, all right?
It's a great one.
All right, Lynn, so now we've clicked on the floor plan, which is great because everybody, by the way, there's a floor plan on almost all these on your website, right?
There is. We take that from the manufacturer's information.
Excellent. So tell me a little bit about this specific floor plan.
This is a front bedroom, nice size bed. It's got a rear entertainment center and an island kitchen. Who doesn't love that?
And here's the thing, too. This particular one is on the lot, right?
It is on the lot, and it's got a sale price. I don't know if you noticed that.
Because that's one thing about the website. You can see the sale price, and also right above us, you also see get a quote. That means you can actually get them to what? Email you a quote on the vehicle?
Exactly. Send us an email, and we're going to answer you back.
That's awesome. So I tell you what, I'm here looking at the floor plan, but Lynn, I want to see the inside of this travel trailer. And like you said, what is it? More than 99% of them are actually on the lot that are on the website?
Exactly, yeah.
So that's pretty cool. If you see it on the website, odds are it's on the lot right then. Tell you what I want to do, Lynn. I want to use our handy dandy technology here, and I'm going to beam us or teleport us. I don't know what the copyright on that is. We'll have to figure that out later. But I'm going to teleport us over to this exact Sprinter right now. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, stand still. Hey, pretty cool, huh, Lynn? I mean, we just teleported, let's be honest, that's pretty neat. And we teleported into the Sprinter that we were just looking at, and this thing is nice. People don't realize how nice these things are. This looks like hardwood floors. I mean, you got a really beautiful countertop on the kitchen. By the way, a fully functional kitchen. You got the great looking sink, stove, oven. There's even a backsplash off the back of the stove, a vent. You got a microwave above the stove, a fully functional refrigerator and freezer. I mean, Lynn, this thing looks like it's loaded.
You could play house in here. That's what I say. It's not like working, it's like playing house in these campers.
Well, we got a flat screen TV, a 40-inch flat screen, high-def television. You've got a leather couch here. Does this thing fold out or anything?
I think it does.
And then also the dining room table does the same thing. It creates a bed as well.
Yeah, the table goes down and the cushions go across.
We've got the dining room situation handled. And so we've got, you mentioned we have a bedroom on the front, right?
For mom and dad.
And do you know how big it is?
No, it's a queen size bed.
Queen size bed, right.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive, I gotta be honest with you. Now, that's the thing is people would look at this and see how nice it is on the inside, all the amenities that come with it, the flat screen TV, the dining room table, the bunk beds. By the way, a bathroom right there that has access from the outside as well. That way if you come in with muddy feet, you're not tracking it all over the beautiful floors in here. But they're gonna assume this is remarkably expensive. How easy is this to afford?
About $300 a month.
$300 a month.
Yep.
That's how easy it is to afford one of these, and it's loaded. I mean, what else are you wanting? I mean, I don't know. If you want like a helipad or something, you're gonna have to get something a little different. But if
With that, we don't need a helipad.
that's right. See, that's why you just need to get one of these. Lynn, can they get one of these with it?
Well, I don't know that it'll do everything that
Not
yours
yet.
does. You're
Not yet.
special.
This will probably just work for as a television remote for you, but
Yeah.
but for us, we can get a lot out of it because of TV technology. Lynn, tell me a little bit more about this. So it's good for families. It's good for couples. It's small enough. It seems like to kind of be able to handle it yourself, but it's big enough to take on pretty much what you want to do.
That's right. It's got several slides. That gives you a lot more room, a lot more floor space. It's got a lot of storage, so you can put your chairs and your stuff in there. Everybody has to have your stuff.
Folks, $300 a month for all of this. It's one heck of a deal. You need to get down. You can go online at SETZER'S.com, check all this out for yourself, or better yet, just come on down. Talk to the crew here. This crew's been around forever. They know what they're talking about. They're going to hold your hand through the process, and they make it easy.
We make it easy.
Speaking of easy, Lynn, we got a beam back.
You got an
ready?
easy button? All right.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
I'm ready.
Here we're back. Isn't that cool, Lynn?
That's a good way to go.
I mean, that's pretty good technology.
Are you thinking about a camping vacation this year? Setzers World of Camping has the best deals on motorhomes, travel trailers, and pop-ups.
Lynn, I just came back from the future in my time tunnel. Are you ready for this? The kids grow up and the prices go up. We've got to warn people.
Wes, I've been telling people that for years.
Oh, all right, never mind.
At Setzers, we've always got the best products and best people, and we've always got first-time buyer pricing. So don't wait. The price is going to go up, and the kids are going to grow up.
At Setzer's World of Camping.
Lynn, here's the thing. The last time we did this show, one of the biggest pieces of feedback I had were people just being so surprised about some of the things we discussed. First of all, they were surprised at how affordable they were. They were surprised by some of the amenities that some of these things came with, how nice they were now, and I'm glad we got to dispel that. So before we did this show, what we did was we kind of hit the streets and asked some people what they felt about. Some of them have gone RVing, some of them have never gone RVing, but just kind of wanted to get their perceptions and questions, and I bet you can help them with that.
I hope so.
All right, let's see the first one.
I mean, the RV lifestyle, I would say that I'm going to use the experience of me and my family going to Hilton Head together. It was a family experience that each one of my family members could remember some experience in that trip, good, bad, or indifferent, that I think today, even 10 years from the time we did it, that they could bring some good family experiences. I would say that would be the RV, would be very family focused, because we lugged all the bikes and everything was there. That was our transportation. Once we hunkered down and the old man got a little skillet, I made bacon every morning, I grilled out every night. We didn't go out to dinner. It was a family experience. We met other families in the RV campground, so it was kind of cool. It was kind of fun. I love the lifestyle that the RV provides, but unfortunately just don't want to deal with the burdens of, the storage and some of the necessities to own an RV.
All right, Lynn. So, you know what? I think Mark actually has a point that a lot of people probably do think about when they think about RVs. These are not small items. So, what do you do if you have an issue with storage?
Well, there are people that can't park it in their own driveway, and so we offer storage. We have storage here. You can pick it up when you get ready to go camping. You can drop it off when you're done, and we take care of it for you.
All right, now, I also understand, don't you do some kind of winterization or take care of them in the wintertime?
We do a lot of service here. We can do a lot of things for you. At the end of the season, you're going to want to winterize, and if you let us do it for you, we guarantee it. If anything freezes with our work, we're going to take care of it for you.
So that's a load off someone's chest if they're
Exactly.
worried about that, or if they don't know how to take care of it, if they're kind of new with it or something like that.
Yeah.
Now, as far as other necessities, one of the things I think about when it comes to a first-time person, or maybe not a first-timer, but somebody moving up from maybe a smaller unit to a bigger one and kind of nervous about what they need, that's one of the great things about camping and about RVing is when you kind of show up at one of these campsites, it's not uncommon for the people around you to kind of treat you like it's a community.
It's true. People love to help you. If you're a camper and you pull into a campsite, people love to help you. If you can't remember how to put the awning out, we showed you. We're going to spend about an hour with you showing you how to do everything when you pick your camper up. But if you forgot, because you can't remember it all, somebody loves to help you in your neighborhood there, your little camping neighborhood.
So when you leave Setzers, you're going to be educated, you're going to be comfortable with what you're doing. But I tell you what, Lynn, let's check out somebody else real quick.
All right, let's do it.
RVs cost, well, they cost different amounts based on whether or not you can drive them or whether or not you have to pull them.
Yeah.
But I would think a pull-behind RV would cost you in the neighborhood of $50,000, and I know a driving RV like a Winnebago or something big like that can cost you as much as $500,000 or more, depend on how you customize it. They're very expensive.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the RV commercials that I've seen, to me, appear to be cartoonish. They appear to be trying to create some sort of an impulse buy. But I don't think people that buy RVs are making an impulse buy. I think they're making a lifestyle choice. And if you think about it on a lifestyle choice, I see them as relaxed and carefree, and they don't have to check a clock. But so yeah, I would say that an RV commercial would be more successful if it was selling a lifestyle and not a cartoon character and a bunch of fireworks and things like that. I guess the ideal scenario of an RV commercial would be an RV parked at a scenic location with some water and kids running around and dad's cooking hamburgers on the grill, the doors open, the canopy's out, mother's sitting there reading a book, and it's a relaxed lifestyle and everybody's having a good time and they enjoyed getting there. I think the people that use RVs are mainly retired people that can travel and enjoy having their personal items, being able to cook for themselves, and they don't want to stay in a hotel room where somebody else has slept on the sheets and maybe the hygiene of the place isn't up to their standards.
All right, now Lynn, this is a very common misconception, and one that I had, and that is that this is just for retirees, right? Not the case. So the reason I kind of know that is because I have so many friends that are around my age that have started buying RVs. They started out buying tents, and then they went to pop-ups, then they are now on these big, huge travel trailers. So tell me a little bit about that. There is a younger demographic kind of coming along for this, isn't there?
The age is going down. Every year we're seeing a little bit younger and younger. The world today, people want to be outside. They want to spend time with their family. And so, yes, we have, our best-selling units have bunk beds in them.
No kidding. And that's another thing, too, is like, it's not just like, I think people have this mental image of like, retirees taking this thing just straight to Florida. But no, I mean, people are taking these things to NASCAR races, to sporting events.
Yeah.
When they have family in town. My buddy Brad's got one. And when you have family in town, this thing is like a house.
Yeah.
And they'll stay in that thing and be more comfortable than if he had given them a room in their house.
Exactly. People think that's just going to be, when I retire, I wish I could have one of those motorhomes. But you should do it now. You should go and enjoy what you can afford. We got lots of travel trailers you can afford, and you'll see that you'll really enjoy it. It's just different.
And like we said before, too, I think the reason you're seeing some of this younger demographic and what people are starting to understand is that they are affordable because of long-term financing.
They are. You know, this first one we looked at, the Sprinter, $300 a month you can be in that.
Yeah.
The more affordable ones, even than that, will be $150, $200, $250 a month.
Yeah, I mean, she's talking about the travel trailer that we were just in a little while ago, as low as $300 a month. That's unreal. That's totally affordable. All right, Lynn, let's listen to one more person.
All right, let's do it.
With the boys, I started camping in the backyard, and we'd make a campfire, and it was a quick setup, quick cleanup, and that kind of thing. But some friends of ours started doing some camping, and they absolutely loved it. They talked about it all the time. They invited us, so we went with them one time, and we were hooked.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
it was.
So then it went from tent to a pop-up to small travel trailer, and now it's they're amazing.
Graduated your way out.
Yeah,
We did,
yeah.
and with the fifth wheel now, and this, I mean, the way they appoint these things, you feel like you've got your home right there with you.
Yeah.
But think about the cost of doing a home at the beach, and the taxes, and it's prohibitive. We can't afford it. Now it is expensive to do this because Bob and Lisa, good friends of ours who have one, he's always trying to one up us, so we have to keep up with them all the time. And no, I'm just kidding. But my point is, we have a great unit. We love it. And if we want to go to the mountains, well, now we've got a home in the mountains. And living where we live, 3 hours from the mountains, 3 hours from the coast, or you can just go visit the kids or go to a college football game or whatever you want. You've got your home right there with you.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, I
It's
mean,
been awesome.
we went looking around at different places, and Bob and Lisa, I was telling you about them, they recommended another place. So we went there and talked to his guy, and he was a nice guy. But to really and truly have the questions we had and have the limited knowledge that we had,
As we began to step up, we
they
really needed that
they
guidance.
really held our
They
hand
really
and
did.
walked us right through the thing. I mean, it was
amazing how
It's
affordable
simple.
it was too. Simple and affordable. They made the terms very comfortable for us, and so that was important.
And you could go different budgets. I mean, I had to be careful because I kept wanting to add stuff on. But I did talk her into the outdoor kitchen, and you're very happy
love
I did
that.
didn't
The
you?
outdoor kitchen's
We've got the
amazing.
outdoor kitchen that has the television up in there, so I can go outside and watch a college football game, and it's great.
Yeah.
One of the best things we did, we have golf weekend. You get great golf deals down at the beach. They have some in the mountains as well. Well, if you have to go up there and rent this enormous, expensive place to stay, think of the expense you don't have when you can sleep 3 or 4 or 5 of your buddies, and you go down and play golf, and the fellowship and the time you have together, it's priceless. I mean, it really, truly is. So when I first went in, I'm thinking, oh boy, I'm going to have to spend some money. I don't want to spend any money. Oh boy, I'm going to have to spend some money. But you think about a brick and mortar type place and what that's going to cost you in maintenance and upkeep and taxes and this, that, and the other, and it just sits there and you never use it sometimes. This is just the answer.
But you can't really put a dollar value on, or as nice as the RV is, and it's just the memories. It's the times that we've had with family, with grandkids, with the friends that we've made, new and old. You can't put a price on that. We've just absolutely been so blessed in that area.
And one of the best things is when I've acted stupid and been put in the doghouse. It's a great doghouse. I mean, it's just perfect place to live behind the house. No, I'm just but no, we did it. We have made great memories.
Yeah.
We made great relationships and friends, and look to make more, because every time you go to one of the campgrounds where you set up, or if you just want to go off by yourself somewhere, you're always meeting people who have the same kind of mindset.
Right. It's like if you don't like your neighbors in your house, there's not much you can do. But in your RV, you can move from spot to spot. So that's
We're
kind of
out
nice.
of here, man. See you.
All right, Lynn. So, I kind of touched on this earlier, and it kind of seems like that's what they were talking about, is sort of this like process of stepping up from the next one. I feel like I have some buddies right now that they kind of started off in a tent, then they went to like a pop-up or an R-pod or something, then they went to a travel trailer and up. Is that sort of what you see here? Is it sort of that people do that?
That happens a lot. What you see is they buy something small because of their truck, and then they get a bigger truck and they're here to buy something bigger.
Right. Now, but as they do this, I mean, you guys make the process so easy here.
We do. We want you to go out there and find the right camper for you. And when you walk in, as you're probably going to know. And we want you to be comfortable with the process of buying it. We're going to help you with financing, and we're going to help you with all the paperwork. And it's great.
Well, I tell you what, sounds good to me. Let's move on.
So previous commercials I have watched about RVs, pretty much the motion is so fast, the scenes are so fast, I really don't get a lot of information. What I'd like to see, personally, because I am an outdoor person, I'm used to being outdoors, is like a beautiful scene beside a lake, showing RV, showing a lifestyle, showing possibly the benefits of owning an RV. Like I mentioned earlier, the scenes are so fast and so quick, and it's just too much information too fast, so I can't really take it in. Like I said, a slow pan of a beautiful shot beside a lake or beside the mountains as a beautiful background would be, I think, a better commercial. And that would show more of the lifestyle and more of what you're looking for as a customer, or for me, as something I would enjoy doing.
Are you thinking about a camping vacation this year? Setzers World of Camping has the best deals on motorhomes, travel trailers, and pop-ups.
Lynn, I just came back from the future in my time tunnel. Are you ready for this? The kids grow up and the prices go up. We've got to warn people.
Wes, I've been telling people that for years.
Oh, all right, never mind.
At Setzers, we've always got the best products and best people, and we've always got first-time buyer pricing. So don't wait. The price is going to go up, and the kids are going to grow up.
At Setzer's World of Camping.
All right, Lynn, I want to talk about, we were talking about people that are just kind of getting started, kind of first-time people. Pop-ups are popular, and I know you like them. Tell me a little bit about the pop-ups here.
I grew up camping in a pop-up. We had a lot of vacation, and we took a lot of really nice trips. But these are not your father's pop-up. We were snapping snaps and cranking cranks, and it was a lot of work to put that thing up. Now, you push a button, and it goes up all by itself. They're lightweight, they're easy to hook up to, easy to move around when you unhook from it. You're gonna love it.
So if I was out there by myself, basically, I could pretty much set the whole thing up, no problem.
You'd have it up in 5 minutes or so.
5 minutes. All right, so that's the pop-ups. What are the different kind of floor plans for pop-ups? I mean, you have beds, you have refrigerators. What do you get in one of these things?
Well, there's a fairly traditional pop-up that's got the canvas top.
Okay.
And you put it up and you pull the beds out. And the really nice thing is that the beds are out of the way and it's really roomy. Then you've got a refrigerator in it, you've got a stove in it, you've got electric plugs, you can plug up your TV or whatever you want to plug up. And it's just great. The other thing we've got that's really cool, you probably saw out there, was the A-frame pop-up.
I did see those. Now, this is like a hard top thing, right?
It is,
it does look like a little A-frame house on wheels. Now, what's the advantage to this?
Well, it's just cute.
Just good looking.
It's
I
small, it folds down, and it has a lot of headroom in it. You'd be surprised how much headroom there is.
So the A-frame comes completely down.
It does,
compact,
exactly.
Just like a
You
pop-up
got it.
would.
Exactly.
All right. And now the other thing that you were kind of excited to tell me about, and you said it was a really affordable option, is this thing called, is it a Mini?
A Mini is a travel trailer.
Oh, okay.
That's a Summerlin travel trailer. It's got bunk beds in it. It's got a bed in it for under $150 a month.
So it's also something that's great for like a first-time
Exactly.
person.
That's one of our first-time buyer specials. We keep it right down there all the time, price-wise.
Excellent. All right, Lynn, when I was coming in today, parked out front was this red camper that looked pristinely new, yet had a retro, like old school camper look. What are these things all about?
It's called a retro. That's the brand of it. It looks like a vintage old trailer, but it's not. It's brand new. It's got an air conditioner. It's got the things you need inside it.
So it's just looks vintage for the sake of looking vintage?
Vintage is in. Have you been to the shop? Your wife's been to the shops. Everything is vintage. Everybody wants that. I belong to a group of women that's called Sisters on the Fly, and these ladies camp all over the country in vintage campers that they've redone.
Okay.
I'm so excited. Now I can take a new camper, and they'll think it's an old camper.
Well, that looks pretty cool. I'd like to check one of those out real quick.
We should.
All right, Lynn. Now, this is definitely retro. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Look at the tires on this thing with the white walls and the red. I mean, so you're telling me, even though it looks old school, this is brand new?
It's brand new, hot off the presses. It just came in this morning.
Wow. Now, what can I expect to see on the inside? Does the retro feel kind of keep going?
It's got red and white cushions. It's got black and white floors.
Like the black and white, like the checkerboard almost?
It's got wood paneling, but it has a microwave, a bathroom, an air conditioner, You're
place
ready
to
to
hook
go.
up a TV, right?
A place to hook up a TV.
I gotta be able to hook up my TV. I mean, I know I gotta be camping here, but if I'm gonna go retroactive, I gotta watch some TV Land or something.
You can watch Andy Griffith.
I can watch Andy Griffith. That is exactly what I wanted to hear. Now I got what I want. So it had everything. It's a slide out, right?
This one has a slide out.
Not all of them do, but this one
Correct.
does. Gives you a little extra room.
Yeah.
And when you see the little dining room table, the little dining table thing, it's the red leather that matches all this stuff, so it's retro as well. This is the coolest. Lynn, how affordable is something like this?
This was going to be under $200 a month.
Under $200 a month, and you can be cruising around in style. Folks, I'm telling you what, this is the one I'm in love with the most today, Lynn. This is the one I'm most excited about you showing.
Are you thinking about a camping vacation this year? Setzers World of Camping has the best deals on motorhomes, travel trailers, and pop-ups.
Lynn, I just came back from the future in my time tunnel. Are you ready for this? The kids grow up and the prices go up. We've got to warn people.
Wes, I've been telling people that for years.
Oh, all right, never mind.
At Setzers, we've always got the best products and best people, and we've always got first-time buyer pricing. So don't wait. The price is going to go up, and the kids are going to grow up.
At Setzer's World of Camping.
All right, Lynn, we have covered all of your most popular items here at Setzer's World of Camping, but there's a few things we haven't talked about yet. Toy haulers, fifth wheels, motorhomes. You do carry these too, right?
We do. We are a full-line camper dealer. We have all the different types of campers. The toy haulers is a kind of a fun thing. It's got a garage door that folds down on the back. You can drive a motorcycle, a four-wheeler, a golf cart up in there, take it with you where you're going to go.
So if I wanted to take my golf cart with me, I can take it and roll it around the beach community if I want, or if I want to take a four-wheeler out to the woods, goes right there on the trailer with me.
That's right. You can take it with you.
That's awesome.
That's right.
Awesome.
Now, fifth wheels, we have fifth wheels. That's you're going to need a truck for. It goes into the bed of the truck, and people really like the way they tow. They're a little more stable tow, and lots of times they're a lot more roomy. Not necessarily, but they have lots. They have the bedroom upstairs. Makes it really nice.
And that's usually a heavier duty truck you need to pull one of those things, right?
Most of them do, especially the nicer ones. You're going to need a really big truck. There are half-ton towable fifth wheels.
All right, and then motorhomes.
Motorhomes, with something new. Now, we've had the Class A motorhomes for a while. That means it's flat front, but we have not had any cab-over Class C motorhomes. They're great for families because you've got an extra bed up overhead, and those are coming. Now, you're going to need to watch our website because they're not here yet, SETZER'S.com. We'll post them as soon as they get here, and you'll be able to see what we've got.
I bet Mr. Bill put some pictures up of those, won't he?
Mr. Bill can't wait. Every morning he checks to see what's out there. He takes pictures inside and out, and he gets them posted.
All right, well, Lynn, we're getting close to wrapping things up, but one of the things we really haven't touched on too much today is that you do provide service here. It's one more thing that's off the RVer's plate. If they have any problem with their RV, tell us a little bit about your service department.
Well, I'd like to tell you you'd never need a service department, but that would be not very true. They're man-made, and there will be things. We check it out before you leave here. We turn all the appliances on, we check everything out and make sure it's working properly. But if you have a problem down the road, our people have been here forever. We have people that have so much experience. We have a wonderful parts department. We can find it for you. We can help you find what you need. And we're really proud of our service department and our parts departments.
Excellent. Experienced techs ready to help you out and just take that off your plate. Lynn, I've learned so much. This is our second show together. Last time I kind of got introduced to everything and you blew my mind. This time we saw some really cool stuff. We got to play with the high-tech remote. We got to shrink today. We got to beam today. I mean, when was the last time you got beamed somewhere?
I tell you, I've been wanting to do that for a long time.
I mean, that's what I'm just throwing it out there. I did provide that.
Yeah.
And so it's been a great time. Is there anything else you want to add before we head out?
I want to tell you this, and there's a reason why I say this, because people say, when I retire, I'm going to buy a camper. I'm telling you, do it now, because the price is going to go up, and the kids are going to grow up.